Hi friends, in this class we will see some of the shortcut techniques to test whether a particular system is linear or non-linear. Here I am not going to give the formal procedure to solve the problem, I am going to give only the shortcut. I kindly request you to learn the basics properly then apply the shortcut. Directly learning shortcut will not at all useful for any purpose. So my kind request is learn the basics, then learn the shortcut. Don't learn the shortcut first and learn the basic later, right? So let us go to the technique, right? So let us consider we have one signal system y of t is equal to e power x of t. Suppose they ask questions whether it is linear system or non-linear system. We know the formal procedure to solve the problem. But here we are not going to solve by using proper procedure. We will solve by using shortcut. Right? First we must know what is linear system. Linearity means there is some proportionality, right? Linearity implies we have some proportionality. So it has proportionality. Okay. So how it will be, the relationship between input and output will be like this, right? If it is x, this is y means it should have a relationship like this. Clear or not? So please remember, for 0 input, your output should be 0. So your line should cross 0, 0, right? This is what linearity, right? In mathematics, this is also linear equation, linear line, but we don't call this a linear system, right? Okay, so we have to, our system should cross 0, 0. That is very, very, very important. Keep it in mind. Here it may be minus 2, 0 like that, not 0, 0. So that is the first condition we have to remember. See here, this is what a linear system. It should be a proportional. It should be a line like this. Okay, here you see, here I am not going to use that. Anyway, I will use that. Here we are having two techniques to solve the problem. What is the first technique? Right? We know y of t, y of t is equal to e of x of t. Simply you change into y is equal to e power x, like a mathematical function. How e power x will be there or how e of t will be there, it is going like this, right? E power 0, 1, so it is going like this, right? It is not at all following this structure. So surely it is a non-linear system. Okay. This is one way to solve the problem, right? There is another way to check whether it is a non-linear system or not. Yes, y of t is equal to e power x of t is non-linear. Let x of t is equal to 0. That means what? We make input is equal to 0. This implies y of t is e power 0, that is equal to 1. This implies input is 0 but output is 1. It is not at all a linear system. It is non-linear system. Damn sure. Right? So without input we should not get output, right? That is the proper system. It is non-linear system. Simple. This is the logic. So anything, if you have a problem like this, you can directly say it is a non-linear system. Let us go to second example. Right? Here y of t is equal to 2 into x of t plus 3. Right? Whether it is a linear system or non-linear system, it is non-linear system. Why? The same method you can apply. When x of t is equal to 0, that is when input is 0, your output y of t is equal to 3. 2 into 0, 0 plus 3. So input 0, output is present, it is non-linear system. Right? In pictorial form, simply we can say that y is equal to 2x plus 3. Right? You see, it is even though it's a linear equation, when x is 0, y is 3. It is not going via 0, 0. So same logic, right? So when it is going via 0, 0, when x is equal to minus 1.5, y is 0. So this is going in this direction, not here, right? So it is going in this direction. So it is non-linear system because it is not crossing 0, 0. 0, 0 indicates when input x is 0, the output is also 0. So that condition should be satisfied, but here it is not satisfying that. So we can say the system is non-linear system. You don't need to do all the x1 of t, x2 of t formula and all, right? Because it is for competitive exam. Third one, right? So next thing we are going to say is y of t is equal to 2x of t whole square, right? So here you see surely it is going to be a non-linear system. Why it is non-linear system? Because it is converted into mathematics. Y is equal to 2x whole square, that is 4x square. It is nothing but our parabola form, right? Anyway, any square will give the parabola like shape, right? So it will be going like this, right? It is not like our linear system like this. So surely it is a non-linear system. Simple, right? Next, fourth one. Y of t is equal to 1 by 2x of t, right? Here you see how can we check whether it is a linear system or non-linear system. It is also non-linear system. Why it is non-linear system? Again we apply the same principle. X of t 0, input is 0 means output is infinity, that is unstable system. Surely it is a non-linear system, right? Similarly, you see, suppose the problem is changed like this. Y of t is equal to 1 by 2x of t plus 4. Again you see that x of t is equal to 0 implies y of t is equal to 1 by 4, that is equal to 0.25. Without input there is some output, right? Surely it is a non-linear system. In this way we can use our techniques to solve the to check whether a system is linear or non-linear system. I hope you understand this very clearly. If you are having any doubt, please ask me in comment section. Thank you.